So in social studies, we have a test today, so that's great.
In music, we're learning how to play ukulele. I've learned C, A minor, F, and we're learning G. And we're also starting to play some songs too. There's some YouTube videos that have like notes that and it shows you when to play it.
In math, we learned about how to make groups in arrays and talk about estimating. So as in 5 groups in each group, so you do 5 times 8, and then we would estimate that number to the nearest 10 or round it up to the nearest 5.
We're writing about an African American person that was really important to our history, and I picked Harriet Tubman.
And what have you learned about her so far?
That she helped people escape from slavery in the South with an underground railroad. We're writing a whole little story, and yesterday we did the introduction paragraph, and now we're moving on to the first actual paragraph about our person.
The celebration from when we were having 100th day at school. So you write 100 on some whiteboards. Miss Lee put Fruit Loops, some cereal, and some chocolate, and some candy in there. And we have to each put it in a 10 frame squares, because there's There's 10 of them, and then we put each one, we don't mix them up and stuff. Right now we're writing about how body parts of animals help each other, and last week we read how wolves and dogs are very similar.
How are they similar?
They are very fuzzy, they both howl, and they eat meat.
So we're brainstorming and planning our poems. And I'm writing about the summer. So we're doing weather and seasons.
What have you learned about poems so far?
So free verses where they don't rhyme. And then just rhyming poems rhyme.